They'll operate out of split backs. Off play action on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. So now it's second and long. Moore to the air. Throws to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll make the fair catch at the... And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Got a little space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. They've got the screen set up. Oh, what a cut! There he goes! Touchdown, Oregon! The Ducks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Benson. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Ducks are on the move. Moore will throw. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got him downfield. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Quarterback now breaking the field. Quick step and go. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Got it out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. The great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Moore to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he got loose. And he rolls into the house. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
That's reeled in. It's Benson.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down and run. To the 15. Got enough space. And he'll... Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going over the top. He makes a grab. And the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Let's see if they can keep that 1st half momentum rolling. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no pie, able to swat it away passing.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the deep. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now the play fake. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. A massive on that one, and they're in business at the 21. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Moore will throw. Fires on the move. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown! Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Moore. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Moore to the air. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gonna take a shot at this DB. It's a big stride inside the 10. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
This quarterback is such a playmaker, and his arm is what makes him so special. Could this be the game that sends him to New York City for the Heisman Trophy? He's now got over 450 passing yards.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. He's got it on the run, and they're going to score. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires left. Got his man downfield. At the 45 on his way. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. He wants it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And he did get that extra point. Moore will throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Wide open downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel them out. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of...
The Ducks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Moore to the air. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Benson. Made a defender miss. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Hughes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are...
Touchdown! Moore will throw. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Hughes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lowe. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Ducks look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. And he waltzes in for the score. looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. Makes a connection. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Oregon! All wideouts, no backs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going deep. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a more before the break. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. A strike downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown! Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Moore to the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on them before the break. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good. Easy call for the... Looking to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown! Going right to work up top. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Benson. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Looking for a deep man. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. And he's loose and Wants to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to fire deep. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the fourth, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's low. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Ducks! Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run the option. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays.
And he is wide open for a huge gain. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow.
Headed for the end zone. And he runs. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the delay.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback.
And is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception. On 1st down, it's play action. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
They'll hand it off. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Lets it fly to the wideout. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the run here, lets it go. Over the middle, it's Benson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon. Now this and that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score it on first down. The Ducks are in the red zone.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime.
Touchdown, Ducks! Dropping back, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it third. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Whittington. Great cut, they whiff on him. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Ducks have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
End zone ahead. Refusing. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Caught over the middle. It's Whittington. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought. Solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for 6. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to put it in. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on. And he's in for the score. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Makes the catch. It's Moore. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half, get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
With the catch, it's Benson.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He makes the grab. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The Ducks will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown! Looking downfield, it's Moore. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Here he goes. All the way to the end. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Benson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, keep the work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Buying time. Rolling to his left. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And he slings it deep back to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today. Look at a pin him back. That would check up. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Nice grab. It's Benson.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football, and so just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Oh, and he's... Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Play action here on first down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. Touchdown! Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. To the air, it's Moore. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Can he get there on the ground? Running with purpose. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pulls it in. It's Benson. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 20.
You know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and get.
And he makes the catch. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Past the touchdown, Bulldogs. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Pulls it in. It's Whittington. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The sure hands. It's Hill. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up for the first down at the 41.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Ducks line up on first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense getting set. It's second down. We'll give it to the running back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field. Try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Ducks will come. Stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first, and he muscles into the end zone. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Grinding away on the ground. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. So a 17-point lead after that miss. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports.